Hey, Dan Lipkus here. We had something weird happen while we were planting, and we're gonna watch it through the season. I want to keep you guys praised of it too, so you can kind of, I can kind of show it through the year. It's pretty cool, really, to see what's happening. We had our planter just the computer on it just took it took a hiatus for a little bit, and it took part of the population from like 4 or 6 rows and put it on the other 10. So there's 4 or 6 rows that are ultra low population, like probably like, 10, 12,000. And then the other 10 are up in that, I think they must be up in the, 50 to 60,000 range. So what we can see is the difference in the plants and how a plant reacts to that kind of environment. So this is the ultra low. So if you guys take a look at these plants, this is a pretty good result right here. So you notice we have what they call, some people call them suckers, some people call them stools, but it's because of such a low population that this plant is trying to compensate. Big girthy plant, so it has a lot of room, it's getting a lot of sunshine. I would not doubt if these suckers actually try to throw ears in this environment, because we do have water here and a lot of nutrients. But we'll see as we go. Hopefully this plant will multi-ear, and it'll just be fun to kind of see what happens. Also notice plant height. The plant height right now is, maybe it's about belly button, right? At the top of the world, right about here. So we're going to move across a few rows to where the population increased, and we'll look at the difference. So if we come over here, all right, so now we are in where it allocated that seed over to these rows. Well, just look how thick this is, right? I need to do a stand count here yet, but that's got to be, 50,000 plus, I'm thinking. Diameter of the stalk is way smaller. Can you see that? We do seem to have, enough fertility here. Starting to run a little low, because you can see, this leaf burning a little at the bottom with some nitrogen. We just talked about the plant height. This corn here versus that is, it's more, I'd say it's 6 to 8 inches taller, anyway, and it's, it has that inner row competition, so it's reaching for the sun. This will definitely not multi-ear, and hopefully we get one on every one. Now, what I could tell by just looking at it by the color is that population is going to take a lot more nitrogen, because I can look down through it and it's got just a yellow tinge to it versus the other corn that has the darker green tinge. So it was just a computer fluke on the planter. I noticed it while I was planting when I went down here a couple hundred yards, and I'd rebooted the computer and we were back to going. But actually kind of glad it happened. This is almost like a little research trial right here, and between ultra low and ultra high populations side by side. So we'll show what goes on later in the season. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too.